Hey guys, welcome back to the Philly Freak Podcast. Today, we have a statistics video and we cover a few topics today. And today, I do have a special guest, but let's introduce him now. Introduce yourself.
I'm Larry.
Larry will be telling us if he thinks he agrees too. Let's get off. National League Player of the Month was Bryce Harper, batting a .333, had 13 hits and 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, and 10 runs scored. And I definitely agree that Bryce Harper had that award won in the month of May. Just a .333 average, that's good stuff right there. Let's see what Larry has to say.
I agree too.
The next person is the American League Player of the Month, and his name is Big Aaron Judge. Not his name, but he is a really tall guy. So Aaron Judge, he batted a .370 average, had 34 hits, 13 home runs, 25 RBIs, and 27 runs scored. Is there any competition? There's no argument he shouldn't have won that. There might be some people that are like, oh my goodness, Aaron Judge haters, but there's nothing you can say about it. That's pretty great. What do you have to say, Larry?
Oh, Aaron Judge? I guess he deserved it.
Next, we'll be talking about MVP odds. So this is called Do We Agree segment. And we'll see if we agree. But these are all provided by Fox Sports. I did not make these myself. So don't blame me if you don't like them. But for the AL, they have Judge at number 1. Definitely right now, that is 100% true. Soto is number 2. I saw this the other day. Judge is number 1 in a lot of his team stats, and Soto's number 2 in about every single one. So that just shows if he's really that good, he's number 2 for MVP voting. Gunnar Henderson having a really good season. Really, really good season. He is 3rd. I definitely agree with that. He's been doing great. Just hoping he can pull it out later this season. Let's see. NL. Now we got Mookie Betts at number 1. He's been doing pretty dang good this season. Really, really good. And then Ohtani at number 2. Just kind of the usual. Psych, it's not the usual. It's most of the time. Ohtani's at number 1 most of the time. But not this time. He's a Dodger, though. It's a different team. Different position. Will he rise or fall to his teammate that's number 1? And number 3 is Harper. Definitely. Maybe he can get higher this season. We'll see what happens. Larry, what you got to say?
Yeah, I think that's true. I love MVPs and baseball.
About that, my Larry guy's not the smartest.
I heard that.
What? Let's go to the Cy Youngs. But Cy Young number 1 for the American League is Skubal, last names. He has done really good this season. Again, Fox Sports list. Not my fault if you don't agree with them. But Fox Sports list, Skubal at number 1. Definitely agree with that. Burns at number 2. New team. Doing really good on the new team. On the Orioles now. And Luis Castillo for the Mariners. Really good guy. Really good guy. There's nothing you could say bad about that. National League, I agree with the American League list. I agree with that. But National League, there's something I gotta say. Let me just finish the list real quick. Wheeler, Tyler, I'm thinking of the next guy. Zach Wheeler, Tyler Glasnow, and Shoto Igmanaga. I don't know. I'm sorry. He's a new guy. He's really good. He's a rookie. Just hard to say his name. Really hard to say his name. But let's see. One thing I gotta say is Ranger Suarez is a little injured, but before that, he probably would be on this list. But Wheeler's done really good too. The Ranger Suarez is all I gotta say. Let's see what Larry has to say.
Zach Wheeler's a really good pitcher. Everyone's a good pitcher. I agree.
Thank you guys for watching the Phillies Freak All Sports podcast, and I'll see you next time. Ah! Ow!